Sandwiches, Cindy said, laying open the slices of bread for dark-haired Adam to see. Spam and sprouts. What's wrong with that? Watch asked. I like spam. I like sprouts, Sally said, laughing. Yeah, Cindy said sarcastically. They really go perfectly together. Thanks a lot, Sally. After I went to all that trouble to make us really nice sandwiches. Sally spoke to Adam. Don't believe a word of it. I saw your original sandwich. It looked like something for building strong bones and teeth rather than something you'd want to eat. If the spam doesn't have mayonnaise on it, Watch said, I'll eat it. Cindy tossed the sandwiches aside. They have ketchup all over them. And little green things from an old jar at the back of the refrigerator, Sally added. You didn't look under the spam, Cindy dear. Cindy scowled at Sally as he reached for the other basket. Just for that, you don't get any dessert. And I know you didn't fool with my chocolate cake because I didn't take my eyes off it. After you baked it, Sally said. But what about before? What did you put in it? Cindy demanded. Sally laughed. Nothing. Except for a few of those little purple things from the back of the refrigerator, Watch added. Adam swallowed. I'm glad I had breakfast. Watch is kidding, Sally said. The cake is fine, as long as Cindy didn't ruin it with all the sugar and love she poured into it. I know she was thinking of you, Adam, when she baked it. Better him than a complete stranger who wouldn't care if Cindy choked to death on the cake or not, Watch said wisely. Are you sure you don't want your spam sandwich? Watch asked hungrily. Yeah, I'm sure. Cindy tentatively opened the picnic basket with the cake. Seriously, I hope you didn't mess with this cake, Sally. I may be a lousy gourmet cook, but I do know how to bake. It doesn't take much of a cook or a baker to make sandwiches, Sally said. Shut up, Cindy said to Sally as she removed the cake from the basket. Adam, feeling a little hungry, his breakfast notwithstanding, leaned forward to get a better look. But he hardly had a chance to see what was left of his lunch when a small green man, with a nose as long as a spoon and hands as quick as a fox, leapt out of the trees, grabbed the cake, and disappeared back into the woods. The four of them blinked. They sat in stunned silence. Did you guys see what I just saw? Sally finally asked. Sure. They had all seen the same thing. A leprechaun had stolen their chocolate cake. Chapter 2. 5 minutes had passed since the leprechaun had appeared and disappeared, and they were still in shock. Well, perhaps shock was too strong a word. After all, they had seen many strange and even supernatural things in Spooksville, but they had never lost a chocolate cake before. Are we sure we saw what we thought we saw? Cindy asked. Maybe it was just a kid dressed up like a leprechaun. No kid could move that fast, Watch said. Or be that ugly, Sally added. I thought he was kind of cute, Cindy said. You would, Sally said. It doesn't matter whether he was cute or ugly, Adam interrupted. The fact is, he was a leprechaun, and we have to ask ourselves what leprechauns are doing in Spooksville. We have everything else, Watch said. Why shouldn't we have leprechauns? But why would he steal our cake? Cindy asked. Probably because he was hungry, Sally said. I think Cindy means, why does he care about a cake? Adam said. Aren't leprechauns only worried about guarding their treasure? Their pots of gold? Their treasure can be anything. An old shoe, a ring, a hat, Watch said. The main thing is that the treasure is special to them, and that they guard it with their lives. So you're saying we now have a leprechaun with a chocolate cake for a treasure? Adam asked. It looks like it, Watch said. Since when did you become an expert on leprechauns? Sally asked. Watch shrugged. It's useful in Spooksville to know a little about every kind of supernatural creature. Cindy pouted. But I want to have a piece of my cake. I made it to eat. Sally laughed. How can you be so attached to a cake? Adam stood.